but Super doesn't exist in my world.
Dragon Ball Z ended at Z for him.
Yeah, I know. I believe in GT. I believe in GT.
You believe in GT over Super?
No, not over. I believe in GT because I watched it. But Super, I refuse to watch. I'll see clips here and there, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are watching Dragon Ball Z, but that's a completely different series. I took GT as a completely different series. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, you know? But once they erased GT to create Super, they were like, oh, it's a different reality. Then I was like, okay, now I'm definitely not that. If you tell me Super Saiyan 4 don't exist, you guys. Let's start it off very, very simple and smooth.
Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan 1 and Super Saiyan 2. We're going to...
I think we just have to keep it Super Saiyan, right? No?
No, we're talking about best transformations.
Period. Okay.
It has to be the transformation. Like, these are specific. Goku goes Super Saiyan a billion times. Super
I'm
Saiyan
going
1, Super Saiyan 2.
4.
Super Saiyan 3, I think you actually have to put down.
I'm just going to put Super Saiyan 1, 2, 3. And even God. I'm going to put all... I'm putting...
No, you can't do that, bro.
No,
These are specific.
I know,
because
we can pick out which ones is the better ones, but I'm just like, for the sake of time, you know, I'm just...
It's going to be quick for us to just tell you them.
Fair enough.
Super Saiyan, Goku Super Saiyan transformation. And then Gohan Super Saiyan 2. Goku Super Saiyan 3. And I'm not even going to say Super Saiyan 4 wasn't that cool. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, though. That's a transformation. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That was some shit. That nigga pulled out with the red hair. I said, what?
I agree with you, Cully, on Super Saiyan 4.
That was the most aesthetic, and that was the
Super
one that
Saiyan
was like,
4,
it went back to their roots. I think that one was just... It was
Why?
just the
Because he
most
was
solid.
a kid?
No. Like,
You had to go from like a monkey.
yeah, they go back to like... They go back to the same roots of like being like apes.
Yeah,
like they have the fur and their tails.
Monkey,
So you think the transformation looked cool, or you think it was a like?
I think it looked. I think it was aesthetically the
cool,
best,
yeah.
and I like the fact that it went back to their roots. Like it made a whole callback.
Okay, yeah, but we're not. Okay, but yeah, I hear you. But we're not talking about Super Saiyan 4 and what it does. We're talking about the transformation, right?
Yeah, like a transformation.
Best transformation, not best modes. Modes is Super Saiyan 4, right? Like the transformation.
I hear what Kelly said.
I know, but I don't think that's the topic. We're talking about the transformation 2.
Like someone
we got to
transforming
clarify
into
this. Exactly. We got to clarify this
Okay.
because if we don't clarify this, the topic's too broad. Is this the separate modes or is this the transformation? Meaning
you're saying
the
like
first
the
time
moment
Goku
Gohan
went
turned-
Super Saiyan 1, the first time Gohan went Super Saiyan 2. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
I'm not
I
talking
get
about
what you
Super
mean
Saiyan 4. Super Saiyan 4 is my favorite Super Saiyan 2.
I get what you
it's
mean
the
now.
coolest one, hands down, facts. But it's not, there's no like transformation that you're going to saying, whoa, that moment.
Yeah, it's the moment. It's the moment.
Okay,
We're
I get
talking
what you
about
mean now.
transformations,
It's the
not the
moment.
modes, not being a Super Saiyan. We're talking about the transformation.
It's the moment.
Gon turning into an adult.
Yeah, that was the, I mean,
Gon turning
even
into
the,
adult and
yo,
murder
I
Pichu.
hated that they did that to him and it was still fire. It was
Why'd
still
you
fire.
not like that?
I thought it was stupid they made the nigga old. I get the whole concept. He had to age his power so he could be strong enough to take nigga down. But still, it was corny. Like nigga was just 12. Now he's 32. Like cut that shit out. I had one. When Naruto is fighting Orochimaru as the Four Tails.
Yeah, that was a big moment because we never saw. That was
That
like
was
the deepest
crazy.
that Naruto went.
That was the most berserk he went. We've seen it. And it was a great fight because Orochimaru is smiling the whole time, not stressed about shit.
I agree. He was kind of just playing with dude. Kind of playing with him. Then he did a Biju Dama. He's like, let me put these 4 gates up and just block it real quick.
Right.
He had him running for his money for a
He
little
did
bit
have
too.
him working. He had him moving. He had him moving.
He had him a little shaky for a little bit.
Yeah.
Ichigo doing the final Zangetsu.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
So Ichigo's final one.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, there's so many.
Back to Attack on Titan. Eren becoming a Titan for the first time. You didn't see it, but you saw when he first popped up as a Titan, saving Mikasa.
Yeah.
Big moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else?
I mean,
I was gonna say
I was gonna go
I was
ahead.
gonna say Shigaraki from My Villain transforming into the perfect villain, but it's not the same because it's not like he
Yeah, it's not a
I mean,
transformation.
kinda,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's hard
I
to
know
say
what you mean.
without-
Yeah.
How about this one?
I was gonna say Naruto again versus Pain when they stab Hinata, bro. I'm sorry, that shit was a leak too. He goes crazy. He goes 8 tails. He's fucking. You see the fucking 9 tails beast like actually in person.
the flesh actually started coming
For
out.
me, that's automatically better than the Orochimaru one.
Okay, but they're probably
Sure.
both of those are better than Super Saiyan 4 because there's no actual transformation.
Give or take the moment, we can break it down.
Ichigo doing Bankai for them.
So we're staying with Naruto right now. Guy, 8 gate.
Yeah, 100%.
I'll take that.
Take that.
I'll take that.
It's gonna
Yeah,
be
you better
top
take
five.
it. You better take it.
Top 5 all time.
Yo,
Like
even
the moment, literally, we're gonna touch on it, but Guy was their last hope for it.
yeah.
Like,
I mean,
a guy who
if guy not
characters,
there,
he's
if
got
guy
it.
not there, nigga's dead. Everyone dies.
saying, like,
Yeah,
even
that's
though he
facts.
held
He held it
time
down.
off, but like it was to the point where they were like, "This is our last hope."
Yeah, he held it down.
And he's the
Because
only
the
one
only
that
one could
he
touch
put
the nigga.
and he put a dent on him.
Yeah, he held it down.
And didn't he almost killed him? Nigga said you would have killed him.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dead nigga?
I say dent because this nigga came right back, but he did. If he didn't have that immortality, yeah, he would have killed his
Wes,
ass.
tell me this, nigga. You beat a nigga's ass, right?
Mhm.
He get up laughing, saying, "Yo, nigga, that was nice." You ever gonna try to fight that nigga again?
Probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
You know. I was like,
That's just me. That's just me. That's just me, nigga. If that nigga was liking that shit, all right, never. I'm gonna stay away from that nigga.
He facts. Nigga smiling. Like,
I don't know
I'm
what
good.
I don't know what he just let me get away with, but I'm gonna stay away
That
from
nigga
that
must know
nigga.
something that I don't.
Yeah,
cause
exactly.
He's a little too giddy about this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to you're not probably gonna agree with this one, but it really is a moment. Dragon Ball Super, first time Goku Ultra Instinct.
That seemed pretty dope,
It was fire, honestly.
but I don't believe in Super.
I know that's why.
I'm not saying I don't agree with it. You're probably right. It's probably up there, but Super doesn't exist in my world.
Dragon Ball Z ended at Z for him.
Yeah, I don't know. I believe in GT. I believe in GT.
You believe in GT over Super?
No, not over. I believe in GT because I watched it. But Super, I refuse to watch. I'll see clips here and there, and I'm like, yeah, you guys are watching Dragon Ball Z, but that's a completely different series. I took GT as a completely different series. Like, that's what it's supposed to be, you know? But once they erased GT to create Super, they were like, oh, it's a different reality. Then I was like, okay, now I'm definitely not tapped. If you tell me Super Saiyan 4 don't exist, fuck you guys. That's basically how I felt about that shit. You tell me Super Saiyan 4 isn't real, fuck off. I don't care. Like, but yeah, that's a good one. Sure. He's fighting the alien nigga, right? When he does that?
Jiren,
Yeah. Okay.
Cully, are there any? And if I'm gonna ask you this, you're gonna have to break it down to me. Any good One Piece transformations?
I was wondering about that. Luffy had a transformation that changed his whole character and everything that we know about like the rubber fruit. I would say maybe so like he has abilities as like gears and each one uses like the rubber ability in different ways. I'd say probably Gear 2 because one, it was the first time like no one would think that a nigga with rubber powers could have like a transformation, but with that he was able to come up with a way to have a transformation per se to up his abilities, and it's also cool because he finds a way to use the rubber in a way that no one would have thought to like enhance his body and everything. So I think that one was either Gear 2 or Gear 4. But y'all don't watch One Piece, so
He watches it.
I mean,
but he's not that far yet.
Yeah.
That sounds like.
I was telling him, I was like, before you pulled up, I was like, what episode you on? He's like 60 something. I was like, you don't even count yet. You don't even count as a One Piece watcher to Cully. Cully's not even gonna count you. He's not. You don't even. You heard him say it. He said, y'all don't watch it.
Facts. That's a fact.
How about this? Deku with
Airy on his back.
yeah,
the
with
full
Eri,
cowling.
full cowling, 100%.
Yeah, that was monumental because you
Yeah.
actually got to see him use like the full power, and like you got to see like even now I don't really think we get to see 100%
Yeah, you
of
don't.
that power at
You
all
don't,
get
yeah, you
used.
never
So that
show,
was the
yeah.
only time.
Yeah.
So it was cool to see that for sure, and it was a nice moment with him getting to be like the main dude, kind of.
Yeah,
like
he
everyone
was
had to
that
rely
guy.
on
Yeah,
him.
yeah. I even liked what is it? Red Riot.
Yeah,
I liked his transformation in that season too, and that during that saga when he's.
Mhm.
But I mean, it's not up there. It's
I
not
was-
gonna be top five.
I
or-
was gonna say to go back to Bleach when he was fighting Basta Lorde.
Oh, he went hollow.
When he was
Yeah,
full
that-
out with the horns.
Yeah.
he was fighting the number 3,
Mhm.
and he because that nigga was like he showed him his transformation, bro.
Yo,
what's
you
his
might have to
name
put
is-
that nigga's transformation
Okioda.
down
Yu-
too.
Yuki
Yu-Gi-Oh's
Oda.
transformation
His
was fire,
transformation
yeah,
was
yeah,
Bro,
yeah.
as soon as this nigga transformed, this nigga said, like, he was giving Ichigo warnings. He was like, don't, like, he'd be like, hold on to your sword, don't buckle, don't be scared. He was like, because you're about to die. And he kept on evolving just to be like, do you see how useless this is fighting me?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to crush this nigga's will. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll show you something that not even
And
this
then he
nigga
showed,
knew about.
Yeah, you're fast. I'm gonna show you something that Aizen don't even know.
Yeah.
about. He don't even know I can do this shit.
Yo, this nigga transformed and started raining like black rain.
Yeah, no.
And this nigga just saw despair.
Honestly, his transformation was harder than Ichigo's
It was,
shit.
for sure.
Because so I'll live Ichigo shit up there because that was shit for like a villain transformation. He went
That
hard.
was up there. I was trying to think of villain transformations because I'm thinking like, I'm thinking Frieza.
Frieza's transformation.
I mean, that's like a classic one,
That's
but
just
I don't
iconic.
know if it's really up there. I'm thinking Cell. Final Cell.
Final Cell was kind of hard.
It was because like they kind of just like gave 18 away. They kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
on
that's
that.
what I was gonna say. Like
Yeah.
they shot themselves in the foot. They just gave it to him. He didn't fight for that. They just here you go, and then now he's perfect. So
But honestly, I think Cooler's transformation is better than those last two, anyways.
I agree.
In the movie, did you ever watch was it Super Android 13?
Mm-hmm. He had a cool
I
transformation
don't know.
too.
No, Goku's like the what they call that Son Goku, where he's it's the first time he's trying to do Spirit Bomb, and he turns Super Saiyan trying to do Spirit Bomb, and he like absorbs the Spirit Bomb.
Oh yeah,
And
I
his
do
whole
remember
body is
that.
like the dude's trying to punch him and he can't because he's like too hot. He's
Yeah,
like,
I do
he's like
remember
disintegrating.
That. I do remember
That shit was hard. Not a lot of people know about that one.
Yeah,
But that
is a
shit was
low-key
hard
one.
as fuck.
And then he also had a transformation in you ever seen the Lord Slug movie?
Yeah. Oh, I
It was
love
like
that
the
one.
Full Super
That
Saiyan
Lord-
one.
that-
was a
yeah, that
cool
was
ass
fire.
form.
That was the.
It's like
He was like KO Ken. It was like
it looked like it. Like his
it's like as
pupils
close as
were-
you could get to Super Saiyan without being
without
Super
doing
Saiyan.
it, yeah.
That's one of my favorite movies actually. The Lord Slug.
The Lord Slug movie is hard.
That transformation was tough.
That was tough too. Yeah. They really had Goku going crazy on niggas, bro.
They really did.
Old movies used to slap.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about the one
Broly
with
transforming in the first movie. This
the
nigga,
original.
Sure.
yeah, in the original.
In
This
the
nigga
original. I was
started
gonna bring
powering
that
up, and then he blows up, and a new body comes and is bigger than the other body. That makes, bro, and his energy changes the shades of the whole area.
Sure.
The nigga was
That shit
changing
was
the
hard.
colors of the
that
whole
shit was
area.
hard. Broly shit was hard.
He had everyone nervous. He had the whole world shaking. He had everyone shook, bro. Now, Broly's transformation in the first movie, iconic. Cause ain't no one see a legendary Super, Saiyan ever.
before.
Nigga body blew up.
Even Vegeta
His
was
body,
like,
his skin blows up and he has more skin under. It makes no sense.
Yeah, Broly one of them niggas.
I'm trying to think, are there any good villain transformations?
Yeah, me too.
Aizen's was kind of mid.
Man.
Yeah.
Thought it was just
List pretty extensive.
We should probably think of another villain or two. We should think on the villains a little bit.
I mean, I'm thinking Frieza, like, nobody really from Bleach outside of.
What about Cars from JoJo?
Yo, Cars from JoJo?
He became the ultimate life form.
Yeah.
Kind of tough.
That was kind of tough.
I don't remember
You
that.
don't remember that? When he came to Open Life Form.
Yeah, and then niggas' whole hand just transformed to like a squirrel, and then the squirrel hopped off, and then he ate something else.
ate
Like,
some
what the
shit.
fuck?
Yo, that shit was kind of wild, right? Nigga, like the squirrel just ate. And they were all scared. They were like, "Oh, it's just a squirrel." And the squirrel like ate some. They were like, "Oh, what the fuck?" No. You know, cars. They definitely did do that.
And then the pose when like the light is hitting him from the back, and he's just standing there, and the hair is flowing. Like, that was a kind of iconic pose for him.
Mm-hmm.
Classic JoJo right there.
Does I'm thinking nobody else in Bleach really went crazy. No, we touched all Dragon Ball. Naruto, we've got all the good ones, I would say. Besides, I mean, we could go Naruto going Six Path. I mean, we could say that, but like same time, that I feel like the other ones are more impactful.
Oh, the stage ones.
Yeah. I feel like the ones we got right
Them
now.
was handouts. He worked.
Yeah.
He went through trauma to get them other ones.
Yeah.
Getting his ass beat. He's like, nah, I need to do this.
Yeah, facts. Got the best. I mean, Attack on Titan. Him just really becoming the first Titan is the best. Like the best. Like everything else. Like it's just him just going Titan again. You know. Trying to think. There's not really too many animes that be having transformations like that. You know.
I was thinking about that.
They're really not too many that be having transformations.
You just kind of learn new moves and that's it.
Yeah.
They don't have like, at least nowadays.
Evolving type shit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
It's all
gotta
about
say,
technique-based
I
now.
gotta say it then. If we're talking about evolving Charmeleon into Charizard, I just have to say it. We don't have to put it on the list.
Sure. I mean, sure.
I just have to say it. Charizard is that nigga. I mean, it's
a fact.
clear as day.
It's a fact.
So. How about Orochimaru losing his fucking face?
When he was like a
Is that a
bitch.
transformation? Yeah, when he's in the tuning exams and then his face starts to get blown up.
I don't know if that really counts as a transformation.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd put
I
that.
don't know if that really
Okay.
counts as a transformation. I mean, really, to be honest with you, there's not like, I mean, I guess Aaron becoming the founding Titan.
Yeah, I was thinking about putting that, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah, it wasn't the same.
I mean, like,
didn't
you kind of
make sense.
knew it was going to happen.
Yeah. Because, like, the best transformations, there has to be a little bit of shock value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
what
had
I've
no
realized.
idea Aaron was Titan. I thought that nigga was dead.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that he was dead. I'm not gonna lie. How the episodes were like progressing, I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah, so
Like,
yeah, because they left him out like 3 episodes.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, we're not gonna talk about the main character
Yeah.
just dying.
Facts, that is true. They just let it keep
Just kind of left
going.
it. Yeah, they kept on going.
I don't know if there's really many other good ones. You're right. Like a lot of animes we watch don't really have transformations per se.
Anymore, right? Like Bleach had it. I mean, One Piece has.
I mean, fucking,
Naruto. It's like the big threes that have them, really.
I mean, what's in JJK? You know,
In
he
JJ
does transform.
I mean, he turns into Sukuna, but like
Yeah.
that's not. I mean,
it's
that-
not on the list. I'm just saying there's
I
a
mean, should
transformation
we
there.
though? Like when he does go to Sukuna that first time, he is giving hands.
Yeah, and he's out of control. I don't know. I don't think it's that.
I
I don't know
think
because
crack
it's a whole separate personality.
I'm sure there's gonna be other times where he gets taken over that'll be way crazier as the show goes on. There he goes.
Yeah, see, there
Like
he is.
we didn't know.
Yeah,
he had to
and then
laugh
now
to
we
like.
know.
He had to laugh to make sure he's like, I know.
I know.
That's
You
right.
niggas don't know.
Yeah.
I know a secret that you know.
Any villains though? I really feel like I feel like we're missing something with the bad
I
guys.
feel like we're missing some villains.
Ooh. What about the transformation / birth of the Ant King? That shit was clearly a big deal.
Yeah, because then he just body people like as soon as he was born,
Yeah, bro.
popping heads off. That was, I don't know if you call it a transformation, but
Yeah, because he was birthed.
I can't call it. I ain't watched The Hunters.
Wow, he
you
fucked
didn't
up.
finish that.
No, I
Disappointing.
didn't start.
How about, okay, what is the old dude that he fights? What's the old dude that he
Netero?
fights? That's the Ant King fights.
With all the golden
that
hands.
nigga's transformation was crazy.
Oh yeah, with the big Buddha thing behind him. Or
That
gold
nigga's
thing.
transformation was crazy. I was pissed he didn't kill him. Because I was like, bro, that was way too hard. If that's not gonna kill him, no one's killing this nigga.
Meruem transformed after that though. Then
They put him on the list.
they gave.
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Oh, you don't think so?
Well, he transformed, but it was only because the two lackeys, they like gave him his power.
Yeah, they gave him. Yeah.
But I don't think they
Okay,
like hyped
we don't
it
have
up
to
for a
put that
little
on.
bit, but it wasn't that as effective as like these other ones. I don't think.
Yeah, well, the golden one's way
I
bigger.
feel like they really don't be giving villains too much shine. They'd be like villains just kind of just be like besides cars.
Coming ready.
Villains just be
They come ready.
They just be having it in the tuck. You know,
Yeah.
like Frieza had his transformations in the tuck. Just never need to pull them out. Right?
Yeah, Frieza's transformation is weird as fuck. That nigga was big as fuck. Right? He's little tiny Frieza. Then gets huge, massive. Looks like his dad, right? And then he turns into this weird, I don't know what
long-headed one.
with the big, yeah, I don't know what the fuck. I was like, that's the next one after that one. I was like, that's the third one, nigga. You sure you don't mean?
Right.
You sure you're not going backwards? And then
Third-
the last
the
one,
last-
he's back.
last
He's
small
back
and
to
compact.
small again. It's like, nigga, what was the point of those other two?
Yeah.
You might as well just skip to the fourth
Like,
one.
what
my
the
boy.
hell are you doing,
And
bro?
I feel like even in with all villains, you know they got the transformations. You know, like except for in Naruto, none of them besides Madara, he's the only nigga that has a transformation. Really?
Obito has one, but it's the same thing as Naruto.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I don't know.
There's not really any good villain transformations. I mean, I bet does One Piece have any? I feel like no. I feel like niggas really don't be focusing on the villain's come up story.
Well, what about?
I think there's one in One Piece that's pretty cool. It's like a fruit reveal more than the transformation is a reveal of the person's fruit power. I don't think One Piece villains have that many transformations.
What's the puppet nigga's name in Naruto?
Story
Yeah, I mean he has a transformation, but it's not that lit.
got bodied by an old woman.
And Sakura, damn, it's really you going outside. Let's list these. Let's try to list these. What
Yeah.
we got? Read
All
through the
right.
list.
All right,
Thank
so I'm gonna
you.
read them off. So we got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan Gohan 2, Super Saiyan Goku 3, Super Saiyan Gogeta 4, Super Saiyan. Well, just take Super Saiyan 4 off. Gon when he turns into an adult. Naruto 4 Tails versus Orochimaru. Ichigo final form. First time Eren becomes a Titan. Naruto versus Pain. Guy 8 Gate. Goku Ultra Instinct. Deku Full Calling. You could what's the nigga's name from Bleach? Okiora. Vastalorde. And then Brawly. And then Cars.
Oh yeah, bro. That one where that nigga goes from Bleach. I think that's that's that music that I used in the intro for VV verse.
I mean,
If you remember?
yeah. Oh,
That
bro, that
sample-
shit's hard.
the sample,
Yeah. I mean, can I just say it? I mean,
Can we knock some of these off? I don't think
Yeah.
we're gonna do a good job like ordering
Yeah.
them till we knock them
Yeah.
off.
It's too much.
So
Well,
you
we'll
want to
knock
start
them
your
off.
version?
I mean, the first one that I think can get knocked off here, honestly, is probably going to be Goku Ultra Instinct.
I was gonna say, well, we got Goku Super Saiyan 4 out of here.
Yeah.
Goku Ultra Instinct, you're saying?
Yeah, I mean, it was cool, but it's super. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
It wasn't like the
Yeah.
moment didn't
Like,
matter.
Goku, you know, like even though Ultra Instinct was fire, it's super. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Okay.
I think we got to stick with one of the Naruto ones.
You should going into an adult.
One of those Naruto Beast Mode's got to go. And
okay,
personally,
so how many
I think
Naruto
Pain.
ones we got?
I think Pain and 8 Gates stay.
Naruto, Four Tails, Orochimaru.
I choose Naruto Pain over Naruto Four Tails.
Yeah, me too. Just more impactful moment in the show for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. What was Cars again?
Yeah.
Main dudes that they had to fight. The leader of that, the one with the long hair.
Oh shit!
And then he got the power to just trying to change into anything.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was crazy. Okay, but
We'll leave
I
that
don't
there.
think that's up there.
All right.
Yeah,
we're just trying to think of a bad guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Sure,
Like, let's
sure.
be honest.
We can leave it here for now, but let's just because he's the only bad guy. on
Yeah.
this.
Brawly's was crazy, but
I'd
sorry.
put Broly over Cars as a villain.
Bet.
Okay. I'm taking Super Saiyan 3 off. I mean, it was really cool.
It was
That's
fine.
fair. He just yelled for me.
Yeah, he just
All
yelled
he
for
did is
2
yell.
episodes.
All I did was, Deadass just yelled for 2 episodes.
Yeah, he wasted 30 minutes of my life.
And he's like, yeah, I can't do this for him, so like you won't see it ever.
And then he's like, yeah, I'm supposed to be here for a couple more days, but like going Super Saiyan 3 is gonna make me only have 24 hours left.
Yeah, so
let me just show it to you and
not use
Yeah.
it.
not use it.
it was
Fuck
pointless. It was pointless. It was
Dickhead.
pointless.
Okay. So now we got Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, Gon to an adult, Ichigo final form, AOT Eren turning into a Titan, Naruto versus Pain, the releasing of the Tail Beast, Guy and his 8 gates, Deku full cowling 100%.
I think Deku Full
Bastos
100%
Lorde,
can come
3.
off.
I
don't
agree.
think you
I
think so?
think
Over-
Deku.
I think I'd choose.
Brawly over Deku.
I was gonna take both of those off, honestly. I was gonna take both of those
I think
off.
I would choose Goku going Super Saiyan over Gohan.
Doesn't matter because I think those are the top 2. Like you're gonna have to do a lot of debating to tell me Super Saiyan 2 Gohan.
I'm telling you, Deku and Brawly can come off. Personally, like I just don't think they're like
Yeah, it
they're not
was.
that they're not
I can 100% agree with Brawly. However, Ichigo final form and Deku shit wasn't fun.
You go final form is like they got niggas down bad.
He lost his powers after that.
Yeah, he
I mean,
lost.
he got him back, but he didn't know that.
Yeah, he lost his power. He had to transform.
He put every- Yeah,
Show
he
ended
put-
when he lost the powers, nigga.
He put everything into that.
Yeah.
He had to lose. Like he had to put everything to it and lose
y'all
it.
convincing me. Okay,
And
so
Deku needed an assist. He
Mhm.
go do that by himself. Just saying.
that's so invalid. Like that doesn't matter. What?
Why? I'm just saying.
We had fusions on here, bro, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, where they at
He got
now?
nicked off.
Where they
He
at
got
now?
nicked off.
Where they at now?
Doesn't matter. You see, I got it highlighted. Deku's gone. 8 gates over that. He basically went 8 gates. If you really want to get into it, but whatever. Whatever. He basically did the same shit. Okay, so we got Super Saiyan 2 Super Saiyan Goku, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, going to an adult. Can't believe that's still on the list, guys.
I've
Ichigo
never
final
That's
seen
an
him.
iconic moment. Bro.
AOT, Eren, Naruto, Pain, Guy, 8 gates, and then Vastas Lodore, 3, whatever, Bleach.
All right. So I think that if we're looking at this right now, I've never seen Hunter x Hunter, so you guys got to tell me why Gone to an Adult should still be on the list.
It was wild. I mean, watching the series, it does drag out, and you're like, "Holy shit!" You turn like you see him like powering up. They drag it out. They drag it out forever, and then he goes to the woods to fight this chick or fight this dude who's in a fucking cat chick's body, and
That's kind of fucked up.
yeah, it's kind of weird.
A
And
nigga in a cat chick's body.
it's weird. Yeah, it's complicated, but
Yeah, you just have to.
yeah, you have to watch.
I don't know if that character's a boy or a girl, so I
Yeah.
get what he means.
Yeah. Well, they call him. That's the thing.
That
No,
is
no,
true.
I'm
They
him.
call him.
But his body is shaped like a girl.
Yeah,
That's
he's
why
like
it's
a girl.
weird.
Yeah, but yeah. So he goes into the woods and like everything goes crazy, and then kill. What's his name?
Kill you.
Killua is like, Killua is like, yo, looks at Gon and sees that Gon's fucking 35 years old now. And he looks back like he's still in the same clothes, but he turns around crying and shit. It was just really deep. Like, and the best part, the only reason why I'm still leaving it on this list is because when that nigga transformed, that nigga whooped ass.
Yeah, he went to business and he ended it. And he kept on punching the.
He whooped ass quick as fuck. He was not. I ain't playing around with nobody. He ain't talking no shit. Like I'm here to fuck you up, and he just goes to business and fucks that nigga.
And like
up.
similar to Ichigo, where Ichigo like basically using his like Ichigo had to lose his powers in order to get that strength. Gon had to basically put he's basically dead. He put his whole life on that. He was like, because with Nen it's like a whole like exchange. In order to do one thing, you need to do another. So he basically put like, all right, you can have whatever, but just give me the strength that I need to kill this person. And he basically is like a lifeless body by the end of that arc.
Okay, so
so he put everything on the line for that.
This is where I'm gonna be blunt with y'all right now. This is where I'm at with it.
This is tough right now.
Y'all can tell me.
This is tough.
And y'all can tell me if I'm wrong. Right. This is where I'm at with it. 2 more things gotta come off this list. Right as of right now. And if I'm looking at it, I'm looking at it by like impact. Like we have the same parameters we've been doing it for. And I think the 2 things that we gotta decide that gotta come off this list are gonna be either out of these ones right here, Gone to an Adult, Ichigo Final Form, or AOT Eren.
Here's the thing.
I think 2 of those 3 gotta go.
I think you get rid of AOT Eren.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
It's only because the other ones are like at the end of the series, so it's automatically more impactful. Like Eren's was the first. Like we're talking about the first one.
The overall shot value was
it wasn't enough. Yeah. And I'll be honest with you. I know I'm the one who said it, and I want to keep it, but I think we can get rid of Naruto Pain. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I think if I rewatched that like sequence, I would change my mind.
Yeah, probably.
Like if I rewatched it right now, I would change my mind. But for some reason, I think that's another one that can go. Out of everything that I'm looking at, it's either that or I would get rid of Vastos Ladore. Because honestly, guys, 8 Gates has to make the top 5 for me.
No. There's a reason why no one said anything. 8 Gates is on this list. Yeah. Like my thing is that Vasa Ladore is when Kelly say his name again. You mean Yukiore?
Yeah, I don't know.
When Yukiore,
sure.
When he goes there, it's just like
the nigga with blue hair.
He's showing niggas. He's like, yo, like I got this in the bag, type shit.
But did he have it in the bag?
Well, no, but at the same time, it's like the way he's transforming and like it's just like all hope is lost.
Yeah, he's transforming just to get rid of whatever hope that he had in him.
Yeah,
he did kill Ichigo too.
Yeah, he did kill him. He did kill him.
Ichigo just had the Deus Ex Machina. He just got that main character plot armor.
So like we can't.
He killed him.
I feel like we have to
gave that nigga a donut.
Yeah, facts. I feel like we have to have a villain on this list too, and like his shit was fire. Like out of all the villains that I've seen transform, his shit was crazy.
So how many do we have left? 7?
We have 7 right now. We can have 6 as one as an honorable mention.
Oh my god!
I'd probably put Ulquiorra as an honorable mention then.
Then who we getting rid of?
That's the next thing.
Naruto, Ichigo.
Is it gonna be Naruto Pain, or is it gonna be Ichigo Final Form, or Gone Adult?
That's so tough.
If we're keeping both Super Saiyans
okay.
It's got it.
At this moment, I think we should defer to numbering now. We're not. It's gonna be tough for us to pick one to get rid of. Let's start delineating which is first.
I mean, Super Saiyan 1.
It is a legendary moment of all time.
That's transformation.
Yeah.
It's like it's not even a fucking. That Frieza! What have you done? That had niggas thinking if they grunted and got angry.
I'm telling you, I'm out. You need to clip this video with the clip of that nigga Jaden. My name's Jaden. and I am a Super Saiyan.
Oh, I know exactly what.
Bro, there's a video
this
this kid from on YouTube. This was years ago, bro. This nigga was viral, millions of views back when niggas like. It's his only video. It has millions of views, and it's him talking for like 3 minutes about how he's about to go Super Saiyan in front of your very eyes, and he's breaking down. He's like, I once saw a man light a piece of paper on fire with his mind. You gonna tell me that was fake? No, it wasn't fake. He's like, so I'm gonna go Super Saiyan. And niggas are like, bro,
he was going in.
He was going in, and he's like,
he was yelling for a grip too. He was yelling for.
Bro, he was going in, staring right to the soul of that camera.
Nigga.
And the best part is, the whole time you're like, when is this nigga's mom gonna come in and smack the shit out of him?
Yeah.
But she never does. But she never does.
I mean, let's just speak on Super Saiyan 1 for a quick, brief minute. You know, legendary Super Saiyan. Obviously, first time you see it. Best transformation, hands down. Frieza fucking kills Krillin for no reason.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't even know Super Saiyan had a form, right? Like,
yeah, it was
like,
just a legend.
Yeah, Vegeta kept saying Goku was legendary Super Saiyan, and we believed him at this point. Vegeta, we were like, God, I guess Goku's legendary Super Saiyan, but we didn't think it meant that, you know, nigga was gonna transform and get golden hair.
Golden Jesus over here.
Yeah, like, come on.
It started beating niggas' ass effortlessly. That was the first time I
Them
ever seen somebody
Saiyans, bro.
beat somebody ass.
Them Saiyans, when they power up, they get cocky quick, bro. They be
That's
real
right.
cocky as
They be
fuck.
talking their shit out.
They be talking their
Look
shit.
at Gohan when he went Super Saiyan 2.
Gohan when he went Super Saiyan 2, man. That nigga did
when
not.
He was Super Saiyan
Coulda
2
ended
was just
business.
mad cocky. That's why
Just dumb
that's why
cocky.
his cell blew the fuck
Yeah,
up.
bro. They always fuck themselves.
I ain't gonna hold you. Number 2 on this list gonna have to be.
You disrespecting Gohan. You can't just say it's gonna be number 2 on this list without even, really delineating.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's be about it.
Oh, come on. It's very simple. Super Saiyan 2. We didn't even know that.
Gohan got the job done.
We didn't even know that shit was possible. Once again.
That's true.
Wow. How? And of all people to do it, we knew they were hyping
The
young
youngest
Gohan.
one there.
Half-blood,
The
nigga.
youngest blood there.
The half
He's
blood
the youngest
too.
one.
He's a halfling, bro.
He always did have that untapped potential, that untapped anger.
Come
Yeah,
on.
from jump. Day
That's
one of the
true.
story.
But, nigga, the only nigga in the show who can't do ninjutsu. Like the thing the whole show is based around. Right? If you can't do it, they basically write you off.
Well, I don't know if Guy can do
Guy has
ninjutsu.
ninjutsu. It's Rock Lee that has
sucks
no
at
ninjutsu.
Okay.
Rock Lee's one with no ninjutsu.
I think Guy was just better at taijutsu because
Guy just dumb nice with taijutsu.
Okay.
Okay, but go ahead, finish your
But
point.
still to that point, it's like, you gotta be using ninjutsu. And like, if you're not regarded in ninjutsu, you're pretty much like nothing, more or less, right?
Mm-hmm. He does use ninjutsu.
This nigga did the gates. So the gates are basically like, you gotta unlock those potentials in your body. It's not just one.
Yeah.
You gotta unlock
Takes a lot of work.
a lot of work to unlock that. To unlock the 8th gate, you're basically risking yourself to die.
No, you're not risking it.
You're supposed to die.
The
He
8 gate
wasn't- he
comes
was
out,
about
you
to die.
die
He
after
just
you
got lucky
open
Naruto
that
popped
shit.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
So-
You're supposed to die after that shit.
So with that being said, and he was beating the shrunk. This nigga got the Sharingan, the Rinnegan, the Bakugan. He got all the guns, nigga. He got all the guns, nigga, and he got the God on him too.
You got all the guns.
You know what I'm saying? And then this nigga was only using taijutsu. Nigga, do you remember that scene? Nigga fucking cropped down like a motherfucking tiger, dragon, red shit. Ate this nigga up from the fucking ground, pause, and slammed him. Like, come on. And the nigga's talking shit back to him, like, have you. But he's one-upping him.
Here's the difference
His
between
cell one-up fucking Gohan.
Here's the difference between Gohan and Guy though. Gohan finished the job. Guy put his life on the line. Didn't finish the job.
For another nigga.
He did finish.
You know,
Gohan finished the job though.
Gohan beat. Guy
fucked up.
almost beat.
He fucked up. But
Almost
Gohan
being
made it
dumb
right
was
at the
nuts.
end. Gohan bodied his ass.
Almost being dumb.
Gohan might have to go there.
Come on, bro.
That's fact. That's
He was
fact.
close, but it don't matter.
And
And
Gohan
that nigga-
became the strongest in his verse when he went Super Saiyan 2.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
and he had Vegeta mad tight.
Yeah.
too.
yeah.
Yeah, Vegeta mad tight. Vegeta was like this little half blood bitch.
Yeah.
That nigga 13.
And on top of
This
that,
pussy nigga reading books all day.
yeah. And on top of that, because like,
I'm training out here, nigga. 9 to 5. Nigga, 9 to 5, not 9 to 5. Nigga, all day, 24/7, 28,
yeah, 25-8. Right?
25/8.
Yeah, that's more shit white people say.
Facts. This is facts.
But also Guy 8 Gates, like we knew the 8 Gates existed.
True.
We had no idea
just
Super
didn't-
Saiyan 2 was
Two
a thing.
existed.
Because we
Yeah, that's facts.
we saw Gohan in the future. He wasn't going no Super Saiyan
Yeah,
2.
he's just going one.
Yeah, Trunks pulled up. He didn't know shit about this.
Yeah.
Too. They just tried to get bigger.
But I will give
Guy's 3 then.
I'll give him 3.
This is where it gets tough.
Oh my god, it's so tough. Going adult. Yeah, see now I'm like over going being adult. Like it was dope, but I don't think I just think Naruto's pain, like when he sees fucking what's her name get fucking Hinata get stabbed up and they do that
That's when
warped
he really-
they do the warped animation shit where he just start going crazy.
Yamato's running and his hand is fucking got this time shit going down. He's running Yamato, whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh yeah, to try to,
Just like to save the shit. He's like
Yeah.
too late.
yeah, you ain't saving shit, nigga.
Yeah, it was the
let,
furthest
niggas let that shit out. No one was trying to stop that nigga. They're like, well, we about to die
Yeah,
anyways. I mean, almost everyone was dead at that point, I believe, right? Or no,
Yeah,
no,
because
no.
he already decimated
Oh
most of
yeah,
that village.
yeah.
And also at that point, it was like everyone pretty much was accepting defeat because this nigga Pain popped up on the scene, and niggas like
Took care of business pretty quickly.
They didn't know how to defeat this nigga.
And they knew he was
had
the-
background.
How
It
you let
was
6 niggas destroy the whole
and,
business?
yeah, and they knew he was the one who took down Jiraiya. So niggas was shaking in their boots.
Yeah. Nigga pulled up and said, "Yeah, I'm just gonna kill this whole village."
Yeah. And there's so many iconic scenes. I think there's so many like just visuals from that.
Yeah, like Naruto.
coming
That
out
fight.
When he's in the crater and then you just see
Him,
him
like,
in the 8 tails and
yeah,
like the
like
skin and
screaming,
bones.
dude,
in
yeah,
there.
just some muscles
Yeah,
on
when
the-
you're talking about when he comes out the rock with just the skin
Yep.
and bones and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That shit was fire.
Yeah, that shit was tough.
Yeah, I'd put that over. What were we putting? that over?
Yukidori.
We were gonna say
Master
put that
Lode.
4.
Yeah, you put that 4.
Yeah, I'd put that there because it was the furthest that we've ever. That was the furthest Naruto's ever been with just letting loose that shit.
Yeah,
At all.
I didn't even know that was possible. I'll be honest with you. At that time of the show, I
And it
didn't
was-
think it was gonna go like that.
It was cool to see the transition and like the build up because like 4, you just see like the red lines on him, but then 6, the bones start
The
popping out.
bones, and you're like,
Then
holy
8
shit!
Yeah, then 8.
And you're
the
like,
skin- the
oh,
actual
that's
skin is
why
there.
the bones
So he's
start
like-
popping out. He's
actually
turning into the
fox.
yeah,
That
yeah.
was actually a cool
That was
idea.
dope. That was
Yeah,
dope.
that's up there.
He was
Keep
the
that
fox
there.
was taking over.
Yeah,
Mhm.
100%.
Now, see, this is tough. This 5th one is tough
Mhm.
because we got 2 Bleach ones up here, and me being seeing Bleach, I know that I would like to put Boston Lorde as the 5th, but you guys have both seen Hunter x Hunter, so you gotta convince me that this Hunter
You
x
finished
Hunter,
Bleach though too though.
huh?
He finished. I think you'd be able to put him.
I finished
No, he
Bleach
finished
too.
Bleach.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying. This is for you guys to convince
Yeah, but he
me.
hasn't.
This is for you to convince me that this Hunter x Hunter one belongs on this list. Besides, one
I'm
of these
telling you,
Bleach
bro.
ones.
What makes that one special to me, like I said earlier, is I've never seen in any anime a nigga transform and really just handle business. Like I said, I personally thought it was stupid that they made him into an adult. But when that nigga transformed,
He went
I
right to
have not
business.
seen in any anime before, ever, to this day, a nigga just handle business. Like,
You just got to
He
shit.
transformed and then he
Like,
started
you did
walking
this-
outside.
you did
He was
this-
like, "Come outside! Like we're
did
fighting."
this-
Yeah,
I
like,
waited
tell a
long
nigga come
enough.
outside. He's like,
Yeah,
Man,
they
you
try
bro,
to hit. They
because-
try
try
to
to
hit
shoot the
him.
one, two.
and the thing too is like all these fights in that saga are dragged out. They're like fighting other henchmen, you know.
It's
and-
probably like an episode.
Nah, bro. I mean, barely. The actual fight, I feel like was 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
it was
for
beautiful because he literally just beat the
Yeah.
shit out of homeboy.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro, this nigga gets his arm cut off
You know
and
what?
use that arm to impale the person with it.
Damn.
he fucked that.
He
nigga.
was going crazy.
It was quick.
Can I tell you what I love
Quick
about all
mouse.
this is like all these niggas like to shoot the wall. You know, like God was like, I'm shooting the ones.
Well,
with
those
the
gotta be
dart.
the niggas with the best transformations, the
you
ones who
gotta
like to
be-
shoot the ones.
So are you telling me that that's better than either of these Bleach ones?
Naruto
Like
really
that
like
shit
to shoot
kind of
the ones,
sounds
though.
pretty fire though. But I mean, like
I think I'd probably put Gon turning into adult over Ichigo.
It's tough. Yeah, because
Over Ichigo's
they
final.
knew the outcome was gonna be
I
similar.
think
They
I'd
knew
put
their body was gonna be depleted, both of them.
Yeah, I think Ichigo's final Zangetsu goes over Ulquiorra, and I think Gon goes over Ichigo's final Getsuga.
So we getting rid of Ulquiorra. I mean, Ulquiorra really went hard, bro.
It was hard, but
I mean,
I think the other moments
like
outshine
nigga,
Yeah,
the
that.
sky
gotta-
rain black, nigga. We was talking about.
I gotta give Gon 5. I think Gon's 5, bro. Just because he handled business, bro.
Nah, I like that. I like
He
you
handled
said nigga
business.
did
He
it.
had one objective. He did it.
And then I would give the honorable mention to what's his name?
He's saying Ichigo.
I'd put Ichigo as I'd put Ichigo over that one.
I mean, that was like a dope moment.
Since it's both from Bleach.
I'm giving
Can
it the honorable mention to him just because he's a villain and we don't have any villains on here.
Okay, that's fair.
It's an honorable mention.
Do that,
It's
do
not.
that.
It's not necessarily number 6 on the
Yeah.
list. It's the honorable mention.
It's,
So-
it's a scene from Bleach regardless.
Yeah.
But
That's a solid list. That's a solid list. You want to run through it?
that hurts for me not getting Yukiore on there. I'm not gonna lie. That nigga goes hard. That black
Dude,
rain, I forgot the
that
sky
was my
rain
favorite.
black.
That was one of the best rank cards.
That was dope. Yeah, that was dope.
But number one, we obviously come on now, like Dragon Ball Z stands. Besides this nigga Cully, he trying to break us from the shackles of that shit, but it ain't gonna ever happen. I'll
Slave
tell you that
mind,
right
baby.
now, nigga. slave mentality is what I know is as I know, as I know it, nigga.
I want to free all my
All
brothers
right?
from the Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
shackles.
Super
please.
Saiyan 1. He goes, Frieza, why?
You said why?
That's what. No, that's Goku. He's screaming.
He said why though?
Maybe.
Nigga, I doubt that nigga
I
said
don't
why.
think so. That's probably How could you?
Frieza!
Yeah, how could you sound on the nose
How
the way he
could
said?
you?
Yeah, that sounds about
sounds
right. That sounds
directly
about
on the
right.
nose.
Yeah.
How could you?
How could you do that?
How could you? I think he was getting
Nigga, I've been killing all your friends this whole arc. I just killed Vegeta over there. What do you
What do
think
you
he's
mean?
off limits?
Yeah, like,
Fuck this
nah.
bald nigga.
Like,
Facts,
yeah,
cue ball
that
ass
nigga, you
nigga.
didn't have to do him like that. You didn't have to fucking pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
With
he
telekinesis.
he levitated him and
Exploded that
blew him
nigga.
up. I didn't even
Yo.
know they could do
Yeah,
that.
that was crazy. They made sure to show you he could do that shit.
That was
He said,
crazy.
hey, he goes, nigga, this is a human.
That was the only
Explode.
person that he ever blew up to.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
facts.
probably the only nigga weak enough to get blown up.
Blown up.
Yeah.
Facts. That's feeling it. We
Let's
gotta
be
do an
honest.
all-time weak nigga list.
Nigga, Frieza tried to do
Dude, we
something.
gotta do all-time weakest niggas. That's facts.
Krillin might be number
Krillin's
one.
on that list.
Number 2 is Gohan.
Super Saiyan 2,
Obviously
legendary.
handle business. Number 3, Guy said, I'm gonna shoot the ones for all these niggas. Since Naruto ain't here, Sasuke ain't do it.
Everybody else pussy. I'm gonna handle
Everybody
business.
pussy. I'm ready. On the set. 8-gate guy. Number 4, Naruto. Nigga almost went full Fox over a bitch. It's crazy. I mean,
And his village too, bro. But okay, over a bitch, sure.
I mean, his village, but yeah, I mean, nigga, he
You
pulled
sound
up and saw
like
the
you sound
village.
like me now when I was defending Obito. He's
Nah,
like, it's just more
Yeah,
than a
nigga,
bitch.
but check me.
Yeah, I'm okay
Man,
with
nigga, check me. He pulled up and saw the village demolished, right?
He's not wrong.
He was go hard though.
But
He ain't allowed
He
to
ain't
nine
gonna take-
tails.
when did he take it to that next level?
Yeah.
when his bitch got in,
Yeah, damn, my
She
whole
wasn't
village
even
got
a bitch
leveled.
yet. Though.
Yeah, but he-
Honestly, that moment made him.
Yes,
Was
facts.
that was the moment. That was the moment. That was the moment
That was
that
the
actually
moment.
started the relationship.
That
When-
was- he was
when
like,
she went out there like, yo, I'm gonna go out swinging for this nigga. Fuck it, we all gonna die anyways.
He was like, damn, she riding for me, I'm gonna ride for her. Yeah.
What?
Nigga went crazy. Really, about to release a fucking demon fox over a bitch. Crazy. Woo.
And then number 5, Gon goes from 12 to 36
That's nuts. That's honestly.
and beats some pussy up, literally.
That's
Come on, man.
And then honorable mention, we got scenes from Bleach. You know, we got Yukiore, you know, Boston Lord at number 3. When he was fucking making the sky rain down black on this nigga. He killed that nigga. He killed Ichigo.
Yeah, he bought him. He
killed
made
him. Like, he literally
Ichigo a
killed
donut.
Ichigo.
He
made
was
him a
the
donut.
least zesty, saucy nigga I've seen in anime.
Yeah.
He was the least zesty of the saucy niggas I've seen in anime. I'm not gonna lie to
He
you.
kept it real. He was like,
He was still a little gutter. He was still, you know, he still had a little bit of, you know.
Yo, this nigga fucked with. He wanted Ichigo to lose so much hope, even in the first fight.
Yeah, he just hated that nigga.
Ichigo was like, if I kill you, like, you the top dude. Nigga was like, nah, nigga, I'm number 4. You got 3 more other people to fight. You got 3 more other people. So if you think you have a chance, have fun with that, my boy.
Yeah, he was just like, nigga, I'm
and
just
then he
trying to
put
ruin
his
your
hand
life.
through that nigga chest. He
Yeah.
killed him twice. He killed this nigga twice.
Facts, bro.
He made that nigga a donut twice.
Damn. I'm just saying. Listen.
He's definitely one of the cold villains.
He
If you have
killed
a
that
cold
nigga.
villain list, he up there. He for sure up there.
Now, I know I'm popping this name up, but how did Kid Buu become Kid Buu again? No, I get how Buu was created, but how did Kid Buu turn back into Kid Buu? Oh, because Vegeta and
They like fucked with
Goku
him
went in
inside
there.
or
Yeah, they
something.
went in there and they took all the people that he absorbed out.
Yeah, and
And so it restored him back to his original state, right? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, regardless, pretty solid list.
Yeah, that wasn't a good transformation. I was just checking. Yeah, that was good.
So we got our top 5 transformations here. If you don't like it, fuck you.
Eat a dick.
Plain and simple.